and welcome to Lena's Needle Crafts. And today I'm showing you our August bag of Paradise Fibers mystery bag, and it costs $34.99 a month. You can get a subscription, and it's very worthwhile. I enjoy getting mystery bags in the mail, as I've said before, and we'll see what's in it. You get lots of things, usually 4 to 8 ounces, more than 4 usually, 6 to 8 ounces of yarn, of spinning fiber that you can utilize, and it's quality fiber and it's very good. A lot of times yak, silk, wool, some kind of wool, flax, you get all types. So let's go ahead and get started, and we'll open it up. And it's clouds this month, a lot of clouds, so maybe it has something to do with clouds, we'll see. Usually the bag kind of shows a little bit about what's in store for you. All right, let's get started. And I love the stuff you get in it, and I love getting mystery bags. So let's open it and see what we have. Okay. Just on that note, I had spun some yarn we got. Let me see, we got this from, June's mystery bag, and it's called Staycation Yarn, and I've been spinning it, and I'm going to apply it. See how that turned out? And it's a mixture of, it was a mixture of undyed blend consisting of 60% Polworth and 20% mulberry silk and 20% yak down. So as you can see, and it spins really easy. It clings and it just spins so nice. And and I think I'm going to make a scarf out of it. I'm going to apply it when I get done, and I'm probably going to make a scarf out of it. This is my Tactily Support Spindle. See how pretty it is? It's real pretty. It's got the crystals in it. Little hook on the top, and and you just spin it around. You put it on like a copper bowl you can buy. Right now I don't have a copper bowl. I do have a bowl, but like you just spin it and pull it, and it just spins so nice. See how that spins? It just spins really nice. It's a pretty color too, and my son had dated a gal from Ukraine. We're from Missouri, and he dated a gal from Ukraine a couple of years ago. And she came to the United States to get her master's degree, and she brought me an Owenberg scarf. Isn't that pretty? It's Owenberg from Russia. She's from Ukraine, but her family was originally from Russia, and she spoke Russian fluently. And she bought this Owenberg scarf for me, as you can see, and it's got a lot of the things that Owenberg has. So I'm going to try some of the patterns. In the Piecework, in 2014 Piecework magazine, they had an article on Owenberg. It's about laces. As you can see, it's a lace issue, and it's got different types of Owenberg stitches they use in their scarves. And like here's a scarf similar to mine, and they show a pattern. This is called Pine Tree Stole, but they're using different things. Like this talks about the different, like here's some of the different patterns they have. And it's like peas, which is little round circles, honeycomb, fisheye, mouse print, strawberries, cat's paw. They make cats, accordion, chain heart, and diagonals. And a lot of this is what that is. And I'm going to try some of those, I think. It tells you how to do it, and I think I'll try it and try and make me a little scarf. Just design one with some of these elements that they say is in the Owenberg scarf, and use this Staycation yarn from June's bag to make the scarf. And and I'll probably do a video on it. I like to do videos. Okay, so what we have for August, and I love this bag, clouds, is they show a little butterfly. And this is called Fiber Club Newsletter Paradise Fibers, and that's a beautiful painting, isn't it? And happy little clouds. Wow. It looks like some sheep in there. This looks like a Ross painting, Robert Ross. Looks like one of his paintings, as you can see. He did a lot of paintings, landscapes. He's got over 40 videos I know of on YouTube, and he's a famous painter. Shows you how to paint, and a lot of scenes like this. And as you know, he rescues a lot of animals like birds and squirrels and things, and he nurtures them and he makes pets out of them. But then he lets them loose in his yard, and he's big on you know, helping animals in need. And so that's pretty interesting. Looks like little houses here and a cabin. So it's really nice. And it talks about the butterfly too, and silk, Arik silk, Airy silk, and it's produced in India and Thailand. So you know, we must have some Airy silk in here. Okay. Well, here's a little frog. Looks like a knitted frog, and he says, "Happy little clouds." I think he said that I think we've seen that on TV somewhere, but I don't know a whole lot about it. Okay, and you know, and then on the back they have a pattern of a green frog, as you can see, and you can get it off. Let me see. It's a Frog by Claire Garland, available in Ravelry. All right, and you can get that frog from Ravelry. And let's see what they have in here. Okay. Well, here's our bag of goodies here. Here's a pen. Oh, and it does all different colors. Orange, red, black, purple, blue, green. Isn't that pretty? And that will come in handy. Wow. And we have decaf chocolate hazelnut. Wow, that sounds delicious. I love hazelnut and I love chocolate too. So that'd be great in tea. So yeah, wow, I like that. And here's Eunice, our little sheep, and we saw sheep in the picture too. And it's got little mountain view, part of the picture in her background. See, there's Eunice. She looks happy. And here's some markers. And they call them baubles, I think. And markers can come in handy, especially when you're trying to keep track of your knit, doing different stitches and everything, and they tell you to put a marker in every so often, or if you're increasing every 6 or 8 stitches, it'll say stick markers in. Oh, and here's our knitting marker. It looks like a paint palette. Wow, it is. See, there's the and there's the other side. I think they kind of like this side's probably the front because it shows the different paints. Wow, look at this. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it feels so soft. Flax, huh? I could be saying here's the, that's pretty long. I could be saying the wrong thing because it's showing Kermie. So I'm thinking the green is the Kermie. See? And it tells you. Did I get that in there? See, it tells you what it is. Kermie. So I'm thinking this is the Kermie. And it's 50% silk, flax, and 25% flax, and 25% merino. Wow. Look how pretty that is. It's got a little white in it. Wow. That's awful pretty. Lay that out. You get quite a bit, too. You get, I'm not sure how much you get out of it. 2 ounces. You get 2 ounces. Isn't that cute? All right. We'll have this set out, and I'll give you a top-down view. I had just recently got a bar across, so now I can do videos crocheting and knitting, showing it from the top down, which will make it a lot easier for me and better for you because you'll be able to see more clearly what I'm doing. Let me get this open. Wish I had my granddaughter here, one of them, to maybe help me see what I'm doing, opening these up and kind of get you know, and get their reactions, because I'm trying to introduce them a little bit into what I'm doing, and it would be wonderful. This is 1 ounce. I can see right now it's gray, and it's about an ounce, and it says 1 ounce of gray flax silk blend. Wow. This actually feels a little coarser than this. This feels super soft. Wow. 1 ounce of flax silk blend. Wow, look, that's how long that is. What do you think of that? This is pretty. We're getting so many gray blends like this over here, the staycation one. I'm going to have to tag them and keep them separate, which I will. This is pretty, though. It's really pretty. Oh, wow. So you get 1 ounce of that. A flax and a silk blend. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay. Oh, we got a couple more bags in here. Don't you just love it? I just love getting this different things. And it looks like you're not getting a lot of each, about 1 ounce. Just the 2 ounce of the Kermie. But this is, see, this is, there's white airy silk and white Egyptian cotton top. So this looks like the bigger bag. This must be the Egyptian cotton top. Yeah, that's cotton, you can tell. Wow, look at that. It's kind of a little creamy color. Wow. We'll get into doing cotton too. As I was talking about Julia and Eve, the lady who has all these videos on Certificate of Excellence, she's trying to become a master spinner. She does a lot of videos on cotton and spinning different types of cotton and getting it different textures and different thicknesses, and small, fine, and medium, and thicker. And she does a wonderful job, I think. Wow, look at this. They've gotten it pretty thin here, didn't they? Wow. Here's the, see, that's a short fiber. So you would have to spin that short pull on the fiber. Might be better, I might mix this with something though, and you can dye it too. So, that's just something to think about. That would be pretty mixed with silk. I like cotton and bamboo too. I kind of favor that for baby clothes. If you want to make a baby, baby layette outfit for a newborn, that would be beautiful. Spin some cotton and some bamboo and spin it together. And this is the 1 ounce of airy silk. Oh, you can tell that's silk and it's shiny. See? Beautiful. That is so pretty. Wow. You can think of a lot of things to do with it. Oh, that is so pretty. Look at that. Wow. See that? When you're spinning silk, it don't want to pull too much. See, that's pretty long. See how long that is? It doesn't want to pull as easy. And when you wind it on a carder, you got to be careful that you don't break it, because it'll be pulling. And, you just spread it out pretty thin when you're putting it on a carder too. But this is pretty. And you could blend it with something or try and spin it on its own. And that's everything that's in our bag today. And let's see what else they're saying. Oh, Bob Ross, he's got a saying here. The secret of doing anything is believing that you can do it, by Bob Ross. Wow. So this is neat. And here it talks about the butterflies. Eric silk is largely produced in India and Thailand. It comes from a species of a silk moth named Samia racini, which feed on the castor plant. And Eric silk has shorter staple fibers, and rather than continuous filament found with mulberry silk. The fibers are short because the adult moths split the cocoon when they emerge. because these moths are allowed to live, this silk is sometimes called pea silk. Aw, isn't that cute? Wow, that's so cute. Look at there. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. I hope I've entertained you today. And I'm going to show you everything from the top down because, like I said, I just got my camera and I like doing it. So give me a subscribe so that I can show this to other people, and I can show some of my videos that I do instructions on, and it would help my channel. And thank you very much. This is Lena's Needle Crafts, and bye for now, and happy fiber art. I'm sure you can think of a lot of things to do with these samples. Okay, bye for now. Here we go, and give me a like if you've liked my video, and also subscribe to me. And I just love this blend.